Yo, what is up, Eddie Team? Also Dunham back again with another vlog. If you've been watching this channel, you have realized that I am Redpill aware, right? Now, if you're new here or maybe you haven't seen those videos, you might be asking yourself, what in the heck is this Redpill ideology, right? So I'll explain it again. Redpill basically just means not being naive to the world, and when it comes to dating, which, you know, I'm more deeper in that sense, is that it means not being naive to females and their nature, knowing things for how they really are, not being naive and living in a wonderland. And we call those people who live in the wonderland, or naive people who are programmed, the blue pill people, right? So everybody is born blue pill. Nobody's like really naturally red pill. You discover red pill through certain experiences or situations that you go through, right? So just like me and thousands, hundreds of thousands of other guys, I am now red pill. But like I said, with the blue pill, there are even more pills, and it gets even deeper than just the red pill. And one of those pills is known as the black pill. So it's 8:44 in the morning, and the reason why I'm out here is because I'm getting my car detailed this morning right before I go home for Thanksgiving. So it'll be the first time my parents and my family kind of see the C8. They haven't seen it yet, so I just want to make sure that it's spotless, clean, detailed, inside, outside, get it a little waxed a little bit so that, you know, it's looking nice. So remember, with the red pill, it's all about the reality of things, right, in regards to female nature. But with the black pill, it's all about the harsh reality of things in regards to female nature, and not only female nature, but the way you look and the genetics you were given. So the best way I can explain it is by giving examples of both. So with the red pill, somebody who believes in the red pill would say something like, most or all women are hypergamous, and they would do what's in the best interest of them, and most, if not all of them, are capable of cheating on you. Not will cheat on you, capable of cheating on you. Now with the black pill, I actually found this forum. It is called LooksMax. LooksMax is very black pill aware. Like I said, black pill, they tend to stress a lot on looks and genetics and what you're given. And I found this little 10-point thread with black pill facts compilation, and I'm going to read some out to you just so you have a better understanding and awareness. So number one, if you wonder why some guys get laid and have a girlfriend because they're not good enough and why you can't get the same, you probably might be uglier than you think and he mogs you. All right, so what this is saying is that the reason why you don't get laid is simply just from the simple fact that you're ugly, and that's it, right? Number two, a 3 out of 10 female mogs a 9 out of 10 rich male model. So what this is saying is that usually females' sexual market value is higher, even if she's a below average female, than that of a rich male model. We see this in dating apps, for example. So take a 5'10" dude, an average dude, and put him on Tinder, he's gonna get way less matches than that of an average female, right? So number three is for Indians. Indian women won't date you unless you have a lot of money and status. Foreign women also may not give you a chance because you're not white. Either way, you are doomed. So also, another pill within the black pill, like a sub pill, is something known as the race pill. So basically, if you aren't born the top tier, which is white is the most popular, most attractive race by most people, then you're at a significant disadvantage in regards to your attraction and how many women you can get. And for this example, at the lowest of the totem pole will be Indians. At least that's how they explain it. Hypergamy increases year per year. Even if you had a girlfriend in your past, expect to get cuck dumped soon. So this is what I meant by the black pill is red pill on steroids. So I literally gave this example just a minute ago, how women are hypergamous, but instead of saying she has a capability of leaving you, The black pill ideology says you can get expected to get dumped soon and or replaced, pretty much, right? They're saying it's inevitable, like it's going to happen, you know what I mean? Whereas red pill is, it could happen. For guys who think they're a solid 7 out of 8, if you're at least a 5.5 in your rating system, even with frauding, you'll be famous because of TikTok and or Instagram. Society is getting more laxist because of these social medias. I agree with that. On IG, social media, especially TikTok, in order to get popular, you do have to usually somewhat look good or have a special skill or talent. That's where they forget to mention this. So if you ain't famous by now, you're probably not good looking. But on the other hand, this person could be actually good looking. They just take bad pictures, or they don't know how to present themselves in the manner which is attractive online. So, but like I said, I do agree with the looksist thing in regards to social media. It does come down to looks on both genders mostly. Number 8, just approach, bro. Socialize more, bro. You'll only be considered a loner creep if you don't talk to anyone a sub 4. Chris Evans is a 4 here. Oh, I forgot this. So this looksism type of black pill type place, they're really, really harsh on the rating system. So you might consider yourself an 8 out of 10, but here you're considered like a 3 out of 10. The elites, the 8, 9s are literally male model, white male models, let me put it at that. And that's who they kind of idolize in these types of forums, you know what I mean? Going on, if you approach women, will get offended and they will post things like, why I always get approached by ugly men. So the girl you approach, she labels you as a creep just because she doesn't find you attractive. But on the other hand, if a good looking or a guy she's attracted to was to approach her, she would be totally okay with it. It's almost like going with the idea that you can say something and it'll come off weird, stupid, dumb, but the other guy who looks better than you, let's say, if he says it, it comes off funny, comes off charming, comes off in a different manner, and that is also due to the halo effect. Now, the halo effect is basically when somebody is attractive or good looking, we automatically perceive good things about this person. So you see an attractive girl, for example, you'll automatically think that her life is perfect. She has a lot of friends. This girl isn't insecure at all. She must live the perfect life, you know what I mean? She must have money of some sort. But that's not always the case. It's really not. That's just a blanket that we put over people subconsciously almost. Now moving on, this dude says, an average woman's sexual market value and sex count is infinite compared to an average man. That is true. And then lastly, for women, average man is someone like Gandhi or Chico. And Gandhi or Chico are 2 male models he's talking about. And he said, if you aren't 6 feet or above, you won't even be considered a man by them. So once again, race pill. Now we got another sub pill, the height pill. And basically, if you're 6 foot or below, you're basically subhuman, bro. Like, God forbid you be below 5'10", you're really subhuman and you're ruining your chances with girls. Now, I'm gonna kind of approach this a little bit more in regards to looks and my opinion on it. But first, let's not dwell on the negative. Let's get this workout in. Remember, it's all about self-improvement. Let's hit the gym. just got back from getting a haircut. What I usually get is like a high fade, and he does my mustache. Right now I'm growing out my top a little bit of waves. It looks better when it's laid down, of course. I'm gonna try and line up a little bit of my beard. Let's see how well I do this. Fun fact, I used to cut my hair all the time in high school. I didn't go to a barber at all, and even college a little bit. Done. So another thing regarding the black pill is that I noticed these people are very aware of their flaws and how it affects their dating lifestyle, right? How I said the genetics and, you know, maybe their nose is big, maybe their height is 5'6" or whatever, right? So because you're shorter, you accept the fact that you have a smaller dating pool than that of somebody who is, let's say, 6'2", a white male, and you're Indian and 5'6", or you're black and 5'7". But that doesn't mean that nobody wants you. That's where people gotta realize that, man. Like, just because your dating pool isn't as large doesn't mean you're gonna be a complete incel, right? Somebody who is involuntarily celibate, which also I noticed in this black pill community, there's a lot of incels and a lot of hatred, which isn't good. That's why I prefer the red pill community, because those people are more accepting, but they're also not, there's no hatred involved, I feel like. Remember that even if you think you're ugly, even if your face is not where you want it to be, you can always improve and bring out the best features within yourself. And no, I'm not one of those guys who just say, oh bro, just be yourself. No, it takes effort to actually look good, and it takes effort in order to figure out, yo, what can I fix about myself? You know, do you have sparse eyebrows? Can you do something to make your eyebrows darker? Oh, your hairline is balding. Should you get surgery, a hairline transplant? You know what I mean? There's always options out there. And basically what I'm just trying to say is that, one, accept your flaws, and two, improve yourself. And then from there, that's when you'll see even more success. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, but Austin, you're attractive. But Austin, you have status. But Austin, you have money. All the things that you're talking about do not apply to you. And it would be stupid of me to not be aware of that. And I see it in the comments too, like, the only reason he's doing this is because, you know, he's attractive, he's this and that. And that represents sort of, once again, that black pill mentality of how it's purely based on genetics and looks. And if it wasn't for that, none of this would be happening. Now, I'm not stupid. I know that, you know, looks and attraction overall is very important, and it gets your foot in the door. However, you guys gotta realize that there's more to game than just looks. Game equals a game plan. Attraction and being attractive is just one step of that game plan. And that's, once again, a big thing a lot of people don't realize in regards to my game. Game goes deeper. Like, how do you get a girl comfortable with you the first time she sees you? How do you get a girl to come over a first date? How do you sexually escalate? Like, game is way deeper than look size. That's all I'm trying to say, but looks is very important. And I do go deeper into that on my Patreon. I just did a video with FitX Fearless, so if you guys want to check that out, I post a link down below where you can see all of my exclusive content for only $10 a month, where I dive into deeper subjects and topics and literally show the dates I have and kind of behind the scenes action with that. So I just released it. Definitely be sure to check that out down below. Now, in regards to the red pill versus the black pill, I feel like, you know, you should definitely be red pill aware, but you don't want to take too much of the black pill. You want to be able to identify black pill stuff and kind of take it in, but I wouldn't say live by it. I'm aware of, you know, certain stuff and how, you know, race, looks, your genetics or whatever can affect your dating. I know that, and I'm accepting of that. However, it doesn't make me hate women. It doesn't make me hate the world. It doesn't make me hate my parents. Hopefully you guys understand this a bit deeper, a bit more. Let me know what other topics you want me to talk about. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.